Over my 8 years of YouTubing, I've had some quite some experiences, like doing collaborations with people and some local, some foreign, working with some people and connecting with other people. Of course, I had some rivalry, some beef, some misunderstanding with some people, like, Ben Maza, yeah, that. 2017, 2018. And also having to do with some racist or some bullies and taking some people on. And also, I've been attacked by some communities just because of opinion. And of course, some people may have been overreacting with some, as you know, Black Lives Matter or pro LGBT people, or Ottawa Chalk Rally people, politics or. But as you may have noticed, ever since December 2021, I've been countering back at some people for targeting and slandering people for not having the same opinions as them, or they think you have to follow my beliefs. And you know the names of those two people, Harrison White and Zander Bird. It originally started off with Harrison White, claimed he hated Model Funny Gen 5, and then there was Zander Bird. So the British guy and the Montana, the 20-year-old duo, yeah. They actually liked it, but they claimed they hate it, and they were like they got kicked out of like so many My Little Pony groups just because they were spreading their toxic actions, and even a person who had made the groups just for people to share equal viewpoints, whatever gen you liked. I'm not a fan, but I just did something right just for the people, and you don't have to be like part of the fan base just to do something right, and I felt good about that. And then, of course, Caden Allen Mace, he also joined the party, and yeah, he was also, of course, those guys, they were just pushing their opinions quite a lot, and the group, and then I ended up taking over that group and, kicked them out. So, both of them are actually allowed in the group now, but they've agreed not to cause any trouble, and I respect that. So, so that's good with them. But they run a group their own where they share their sexual and very pro Gen 4 EG stuff, and but that's how they act, and Harrison White still has that anti My Little Pony Gen 5 group, if you haven't known already about it. So those guys, they were like just like a major threat to a lot of people in that fan base, and those defending those people who are ended up being victims just because they liked the new series, and those two fellas they hate the series, and they think, no, you must like EG and G4, and if you don't like it, if you like Gen 5, that you are no, they will like target and slander you, and if you defended those people, and even if you weren't part of the fan base, yeah, they would do that, and I clap back at them on Facebook groups and also on YouTube, and yeah, I made them a minor threat, and yeah, they're just a joke, though they're not really much of a problem anymore. No, don't know why they're still part of the fan base, but they're not really part of the fan base. They're just Gen 4 EG fans, and slight Gen 5 fans only, like a certain character. None of them actually watch Gen 1 through Gen 3.5, so. But, and then June, that happened, and then Brandon Hackworth was, again being cyberbullied by Ben Maza, Alex, and Steve, who own Jedi Griffin Pictures, Cosmic with a K, like how the Kardashians do it, with a K, and Spanish Giovanni. They were making several videos and live streams cyberbullying them. And yeah, so this is when Epipress Cambuno stepped in who helped, who was the other guy who helped defeat White and Zander Bird and made them a minor threat. So we also had to fight back when against them, and those guys were a major threat. Those three worked with each other, and they were not only that did I find out that they were targeting Brandon Hackworth. Unfortunately, they turned Brandon Hackworth into a bully. So Brandon Hackworth, anyone who knows that guy, you should not follow him because he's not a pedophile, but he is a sexual fetish. Not that that matters, but he is a jerk. He is a toxic person. And if you expose him for being a sexual fetish, yeah, he will flip out on you, and and those the trio also cyberbullied people like Seb Levesque, a Quebec YouTuber, part of the My Little Pony fan base. Anthony, Gregory Hall, and the list goes on. And then they defended some people, these guys and some others. Of course, more people will continue to show up. Even Steve's girlfriend, Avery, stepped in. Miss Blooming stepped in. A pedophile named David, that guy stepped in. Christopher J. Patrick, another pedophile, he's also part of it. Julian Smith and Carolyn Yattone. That couple also stepped in. And they were just making the fight worse. Although, one thing I found out was they love to cuss. They love to utilize Discord VC. They will try to get their targets, their victims, into these chats, and they will interrupt you. They will ask us literally the same question, just changing some words around context. They will shout over you, and they'll try to find just about every single possible thing to trying to humiliate you. So, yeah, don't let your guard down. And The only reason they use that spot is because, well, if they did something like this on Facebook or Twitter, they would get reported and elite, but Discord has no rules. And these guys, all of them, including the trio, they don't care if you're the owner of the Discord server, they will disrespect you. And I've noticed that. And they will also always drop at least one swear word in every single sentence. They'll run through like a whole bunch of paragraphs. They love to obsessively use memes. And this went on for like a few months now, and but things really they were just repeating themselves, and they were trying to they make accusations at people. They will try to make false claims at you, and they will try to leech information out of you, but they will not provide theirs. So yeah, they're really trying to hide the fact that they are cyberbullies. But you know, the fact that some of them they never went to college or university really you can make that a joke out of them too. So they really that's all they do, and they just spend their time indoors making gaming or watching media, and not so sure if they have a pet. So nowadays they're just repeating themselves, and they'll claim, and by the way, if you got a, if you're a person whose first name is hard to, hard to pronounce, they tend to, even though you don't tell them to call a certain, by the nickname, or at least try to say it. Yeah, they've been calling me my last name, and they think my name is Kim, like Kim Kardashian or Kim Basinger, and I think Kimmy Kim is a valid thing to say, but Benny Boy is a actual thing, and there are people like Benny Benassi, a DJ. He goes, his name's Benny, so yeah, just that. So Ben Maza can suck lemons, and I'll just due to all this repetition of their actions and posts and their live stream and what they share, it's really getting boring, and I think I'm getting I'm not responding much, but they don't have life, and I just want to look at them post and they're literally acting the same way Harrison White and Zander Bird was, and let's just have a look through of their most recent post as of mid-August. I have from my archives. Let's look at Alex his retweets and posts. Okay, Splatoon. Yeah, never really liked that one. I didn't play it, but my ex-friend Ben Wilson does. Yeah, he had a Nintendo Switch, so he played on that. And Gen 9, yeah. I have heard a lot of bad stuff about Gen 9, so. But these guys, they just talk about games or, sports and nothing really special. Let's see what's next. Let's look at Steve. Super Bowl. Yeah. Super Bowl halftime show was pretty good this year. I'll uh, I'll say. And he uses Monday Night Madness. Nah, Monday Night Madness. No, he should have been more like a Monday Night Slander because he cyberbullies people on that, or he picks that day mostly to cyberbully people, and I remember he did. And he's the other one who called himself Rebel. The other one is Ben Maza. So while he just watches the American football, he barely even goes outside. I bet he doesn't even have a treadmill at home. Now his girlfriend Avery. So just game talk, attention seeker. Also attention seeker. So slander section. Just him slandering people again. This is Ben Maza on his community page on his YouTube channel, and he thinks he's smart enough to call his followers class, but yeah, he's just so dumb enough to teach kindergarten, and he is like so uneducated. And by the way, he's never going to college or university, so joke's on him. And by the way, he has like a Tumblr, and one of his first posts is telling people to go cyberbully me and Marco. So yeah, jokes on him. After he got kicked out of Twitter 3 times. First 2 times by Jeffrey Sambursky. The third time by Epipress Gambuno. And I know what it looks like. What is the Tumblr? I checked it out after being told to. So yeah, there's that. So this was just Julian Smith harassing Marco's friend, claiming that, oh, you're a wimp, and sassy, just talk. And this is right after I ratted him out, and this is his lame caption. Look, Mom, I'm on TV. Pretty childish action right away. And by the way, he likes to use laughter a lot. So if you see any of his posts, especially on this It Was Me Deal, that account, yeah, you'll see a lot of his posts has this emoticon on it. So yeah, you'll know it's him. He'll claim that this isn't my account, but yeah, it is his account. This was just Steve and Avery just having like trying to do attention seeking, and because this is what Steve and Avery love to do. They crave for attention. And this is what the dumb couple always does. Yeah, don't play dumb with me. Yep, this was the Tumblr post Epipress Gambuno shared. I've checked this page out, so yeah. He's the one who's spineless. And he overuses the term homophobic. By the way, people, that's not a phobia. Phobia is like something that you're scared of. It could be like a certain moment, or maybe an object or a living thing. So you could be scared of a certain animal, like there's like insectophobia. Like if you're scared of insects, if you're scared of snakes, that's ophidiophobia, and if you're scared of spiders, arachnophobia. You know, the arachnid. This is goes back to like Greek and Roman. So it's like that kind of a older European Latin terms. If you do, or look it up. And this is just Julian Smith obsession for fast food. And yeah, we just find that more people are trying to jump in the fight, but this person is like a minor threat, no big deal. And this is just Carolyn Yattone just trying to. So apparently they also have an obsession for violent video games like Skyrim. Okay. Not the first time I've heard of this. And this is the image we're talking about. This is just Julian Smith returning home from work. He's driving home in his car. He just took a pic of it, and he says, "Hey Marco, I'm coming over to give you the poisoned McDonald's meal." But of course he's just phrasing that, and this is just, I don't know how many Big Macs are in there, or fries, or whatever is in there. Yeah, McDonald's, they also have hash browns, so he probably picked one of those too. And you can't just bring food over internationally, unless if he actually put it in his luggage bag. And the fact that you have to fly all the way to Serbia on a commercial, and or what he can afford to get a plane ticket. And I just pointed out, yeah, you needed a plane ticket for that, and he's just so dumb. Well, he could drive over to give Gregory Hall one. He can't, because Marco is in he's in Europe. He's in Michigan. Now this is just Alex just retweeting just game stuff, and nothing else to see. So just obsessed with games. I mean, Ben, Alex, and Steve, they never go out, nor does Julian much, except for work, and go out to eat. They don't go out for like a walk or anything. I don't know if they have like pet dogs, but I can guarantee that Ben, Alex, and Steve, the cyberbullying trio, they don't. Again, this is Julian Smith getting tagged by one of his friends. A lot of meat and cheese. Okay. That doesn't look too pleasant. One-way trip to diabetes. Type 2. Okay, that's definitely by his mom. Really, Avery, you had to drop an F word in it. Just to get attention. And I could just play that Charlie Puth song where he's saying that chorus. You just want attention. And look who just retweeted it. Her boyfriend, Steve. This is just, Julian on the cyberbullying Twitter account trying to insult Marco, poison McDonald's, that stuff again. This is like what Julian loves to overuse, but like that's gonna work. I don't know what kind of stuff they have on a McDonald's menu over there in Serbia, but you can ask a Serbian over there, maybe. Just Julian overusing that word, and trying to acting cocky and doing the same thing his allies do, calling me by my last name. Just call me SK or something already. Jeez, this is just getting boring. Blah blah. Julian Smith just being so stupid that he could literally just get attacked in Michigan State by the terrorist Amir Azar, making the same mistake as Ben, Alex, and Steve, his buddies. Typical of them too. He's also threatening me to get poisoned, but he's gonna better find me first. Of course, Steve just acting cocky just because I said kill you, and I said kill you with the following words, with words, meaning diss tracks, and I got some couple coming. I just have to keep updating my diss tracks because more stuff coming in, so the more the merrier. Julian being harassing Marco's friend again and again. By the way, this is what he looks like. Jeez, trim that beard better. And this is just Carolyn Yattone accusing people of stalking, but she's the one who was stalking, and she blocked me when I don't know who she is, and I did nothing to her, so she got a problem, and she definitely looks like she eats fast food. Probably the same stuff her boyfriend eats. And by the way, she acts like the same like Zander Bird. Stop harassing me and Harrison White. And this is just, they act like, like I have to talk, But of course, they are very disrespectful because, they think they have the right to disrespect someone's parents, but, this, I bet they don't even respect their own parents, so. They're going to hell for that. And this is just Julian thinking me and Efrapress Cambuno are the same person. So, just Harrison. And he thought I was stalking him, but Efrapress Cambuno was just doing investigation, and well, Julian, he stalks people and name drops them officially on their account. Efrapress Cambuno just looks around, this is what the person's saying, and he doesn't say a word. And he thought just because Efrapress Cambuno was tagged in it, that this is reliable information. Just proves that stupidity. Yeah, just Donald Trump stuff. Boring. And he thinks me and Efrapress Cambuno are the same person. While I'm in Canada, he's in over in Indonesia. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't know the difference between a Facebook account and a page. And apparently there's some guy named Aaron who and they still think Brandon Hackwith is a pedophile just more morons who don't know the difference between a sexual fetish and pedophile. Well, you know, they think characters are real, blah, blah, blah. You bore me. Yeah, Aaron Greenberg, shut up. You don't know the difference either. Advertising, just like Ben, Alex, and Steve. Boring. And again, he also likes to use the term touch grass. Yeah, but Aaron Greenberg, he loves to do live streams as well. And gaming. And he doesn't even go outside for a walk. Maybe, I don't know if he has a pet dog or any kind of pet. No. So, yeah, he's just being a lazy ass. Okay, just more stupidity. Why do they even bother to use the term white knight? It just sounds so childish. Who even came up with that term? And if you use that term at a black person, doesn't that count as racist? Okay, more gaming stuff from, you know, blah blah, boring. Claimed, Alex claimed I'm spreading misinformation, yet he's spreading misinformation and won't admit that he's a cyberbully.